Yellow. Live viewer comment show up in the stream yard. All right. Let me see how I make this go. Da, da, da. Now I'm trying to figure out how do I send an invite? Invite a guest. Instructions. Copy the clipboard. Copy. Now how do I type this over here? Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. What's going on, boss? What's going on, Clockwork? Can you hear me? I was trying to see if Mr. Northwest would come in here. I had to do this on my phone, man. I was trying to do it on my laptop. I didn't know my laptop's camera's not working. Oddly enough, got a newer laptop, and for work, and haven't tried the camera. So, Ash Facts, what's going on, bro? Man, I ain't seen Ash Facts in so long. Clockwork, what's going on? Let me see how I do this. Oh, let me see something. No, that ain't what I want to do. Let me see something. I'm trying to figure out how I invite a guest. Copy. Let's copy. You want to share instructions. Send a link to your guest. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Let me see. Let's go to more. Layout, settings. Oh, okay, here we go. Let me see if I can do it here. Let me see. Paste. Done. All right, let's see if Mr. Northwest will come in and click that link. That way he can join the live stream. We got 6 people in here. How everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Just a quick live stream. I was supposed to have been on at 11 to chat with my brother, Mr. Northwest Presents. I think he's over in like Kuwait or something like that. Peace to Fragrance Journey in the chat. Bagley. What's up, Rich? What's going on, Rich? The man himself, the myth, the legend. Got all the sauce. It's kind of weird doing this on my phone, man. No cap. Admiral Jane, what's going on, brother? It's been a while since I caught a live. Yeah, I haven't been doing many lives. I went live last weekend. You smells good. Eugene, what's going on, my brother? Or you genius? That's one of the greatest nicknames in YouTube history. You genius. Paige Style, what's going on, brother? Good day to everyone. Let me see if I can get on IG and send him a message and see if he can click that link so he can join. We just do a huge live. See who else want to get on here. I'm trying to find my Firefox. Good morning to you too. Let me see some. I ain't seen him jump on here yet. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. Hopefully he comes in here. I told him 11:30. What's everybody wearing today? I haven't had a chance to put on any fragrances yet. I went to the gym, then went and ran 5 miles. So I have on nothing but a little bit of sweat, and that's about it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on today. Not sure if I'm gonna even wear anything today. No telling. I have been sampling Eugene's new fragrance. I left the doggone sample downstairs. So rose fragrance, actually pretty nice. I want to wear it a little bit more before I do like a first impressions. I want to actually wear it on skin for some time to see um, how it works out on skin and how it develops and changes. I think I put a link up there. I ain't seen him in here yet. Good day, my friends. What's going on, Jonathan? You can't leave. Rich, how many fragrances you bought in the last week? I know you said you got some crazy coming up this week. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know where Mr. Northwest is. Let me see. Scent of the day, Montal. Ooh, amazing. I haven't smelt it. I haven't smelled many Montals, to be honest. They've got so many fragrances, man. It's like crazy. They got hundreds of fragrances. Rich has more perfume than feathers. I know, man. He is the GOAT. You talking about somebody with a lot of fragrances. My God. That dude's got that dude's got a lot of fragrances. I strictly remember the video of him showing drawers upon drawers upon drawers upon drawers of fragrances. Some of them were bag up bottles. He had hundreds of bottles of, where's that little sample at? Man, I can't remember the name of that fragrance he wears. He always talks about, but man, he has a lot of fragrances, especially a lot of that one fragrance. He has really a lot of those. I can't even remember my doggone Instagram login. He said I have Oud Infinite coming. You know, honestly, man, I sold Oud Infinite. That was one of those ones I couldn't wait to get, couldn't wait to get it, couldn't wait to get it. And I got it and I wore it a bit. But it wasn't something I wore a lot. And somebody made me a crazy offer for it. And I got rid of it, man. Unfortunately. Still kept a big sample of it, but I got rid of it. But it's a dope oud fragrance. If you're really into skanky ouds, definitely check Oud Infinite out. It's a bit on the expensive side, but the price of oud is crazy. Damn, appreciate that. Randy Hater, what's going on, man? I appreciate that. Damn, I got a 4.99. Man, what? Sample money. I appreciate that, my brother. D'Angelo, be more fragrances in the building. What's up, chat? What's going on? Ain't seen D'Angelo around too much. Hopefully everything good with him. He's on Instagram on and off, not a lot, but shout out to him. I have Electimus Hall coming this week. Electimus, that's another brand I have not really gotten into. Um, hadn't got into that one that much. The bottles look sick, but somebody's told me that some of them smell like clones of different fragrances, so I don't really know where to start. There's nowhere around where I'm at to smell the fragrances, so I don't want to buy the fragrance and it smells like something that I already have. So as I get to sample more, if I do get a chance, I've actually got a few samples from Electimus right here. I've got somebody sent me these Patchouli Underworld. I've been smelling these lately, and Rodante, something like that. I haven't I think the Patchouli one I put on a couple times, but it's not something that I've really tested in depth. But the bottles look really sick. Okay, let me catch up with the comment. Man, it's weird doing this on my phone. Oh, Mr. Northwest Presents comes in here, man. I'm live. I left a banner, or I left a link to join family join. I don't understand fecal type ooze at all. I don't only rock freshies and blue frags, but zoo or barnyard I just don't get, but taste different. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy a skanky animalic barnyard fecal type oud. That's because I really enjoy oud. To me, oud is not something that you wear for others. I think it's something that you wear for yourself. Basically, with all perfumes, the same with me. I wear my perfumes for me. I don't really concern myself with other people think about how I smell or anything like that. I wear zoologist Hyrax, you know, on a hot day. I don't, it's not something that I really care about as far as what people think, how I smell. And I just like oud. Oud is very particular. It's not something that everyone enjoys. Some people enjoy the more mainstream type oud fragrances that don't really have oud, that may be some kind of cedar wood, and they say they got oud in it. But I enjoy the more skankier animalic ouds. D'Angelo said everything's good. Some Middle Eastern fragrances too, a lot. In fact, they're my favorite. Yeah, I love Middle Eastern fragrances too. Okay, let's see. So designer ouds I often do like because they make it wearable. Yeah, I mean, again, it just depends on your nose and it depends on your nose and what you enjoy. Every fragrance is not gonna be for everybody. And that's the beautiful thing about fragrances is one fragrance doesn't fit everyone. Have you smelled bow tie fragrance guys scent? I have not. I have not. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I won't. I wouldn't be buying his fragrances, so I'm not sure. Me and him like the same type of fragrances, so I'm not sure his fragrance would be something that I would enjoy. Not gonna say that, but he seems like he's more mainstream type person, and I'm not really a mainstream type fragrance person. So no, I would not be purchasing his fragrances. Jonathan. But shout out to him though. That's dope. He got his own. Mr. Oz, Eugene, guys I know that guys that I know enjoy the artistic side of fragrances. Those are the people I gravitate towards more than people that like the mainstream stuff. Gucci Intense, ooh, I love. Never got my nose on that. I heard that's pretty good though. He said, "Hey, Jonathan, D'Angelo, Soluna. I like Middle Eastern fragrances too a lot. In fact, they're my favorite. Yeah, still wear Hyrax before sleeping. Yes, I wear Hyrax a lot. I need to actually get a full bottle of it. I have a huge sample of it, and it's something I really, really enjoy. Man, I'm trying to remember what my doggone password is for IG. Can't remember what my password is. I think I put the link up at the top though. Let me see. Let me make sure I put it in there. Yeah, he should just click that link. I haven't even seen him in the chat yet. Ash Facts, how you been doing, man? I know I hadn't heard from you in a while. Again, I haven't done any lives, but I haven't seen you on any of my videos comment or anything. I know you're overseas somewhere. You in like Bangladesh or something like that? I would like to smell more Middle Eastern fragrances. Hopefully get a chance to go to Dubai or somewhere like that soon, and hopefully I'm able to smell a bunch of fragrances while I'm over there. That'd be super dope. Let me see. Trying to see what I made my password on Instagram where I could send this man a message so he can join the chat. He said, I use a password manager which keeps in my life. Yeah, I know. I'm on on my work laptop though. So um give me 1 second. Now maybe I can check my log, check my email, and see if he is available. Because that's the reason I'm on live. I am just been less active online. Yeah, me too, man. It's tough when you got a lot of stuff going on and you're trying to live life and do YouTube and have a family and all kind of different things, you know. It can get tough to be honest. It can get tough to keep up, especially just with everything. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I haven't seen him in there. Marcy, what's going on? I hope you're good. I haven't really talked to you in a while. I know you trap man. You're always traveling. Shout out to you. Shout out to you because you always traveling. That's super dope. Uh, I just sent him a message. See if he'll join in. Ash Facts and Marcy Hey FJ. Shout out to Marcy. If y'all not subscribed to Marcy's channel, definitely go check her out. Super dope channel. Got an amazing collection. She travels a lot. I don't know if she's like a traveling nurse or what, but man, she is all over the world. Matter of fact, I want to go to Greece, and I saw her in, I think it was Yellow Sense. Um, her and Yellow Sense were in Greece. Hold on one second. I think he thought I was talking about Instagram. I don't do no Instagram lives. Uh, I'm home. Glad you're good. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta go to Greece. I gotta go to Greece. I want to go to Greece bad. I love my European travels. I want to go to Canada too. I do want to go to Canada and I want to hang out with Eugene, see what's going on with him. I think that'll be crazy. Link up with Eugene. The more calm and have you checked out new fragrance channel fragrance notes? Short and to the point reviews, a lot of niche. You're putting putting a ton of content. Check him out. I'll check him out. I will definitely check him out. Fragrance notes. Never heard of him. Man, there's so many fragrance channels. Again, I watch a particular few channels. I won't say it's kind of like a clique, but my boy Rudy. What's up, Rudy? Rudy's one of my guys, one of the channels that I watch. Rudy's got a super dope channel. If y'all not subscribed to Time to Musk Up, boy, collection is crazy. Crazy collection. Just want to stop by. I think he came up on, and that's crazy. He came up on like 2 bottles of a Venice. I've never got my nose on a Venice. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can add Mr. Northwest to the chat.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, man. I got up this morning. I was like, damn, I gotta be on the 11. Went to the gym, went and ran a couple miles, got back, was like, nah, I gotta run to the store. Ran to the store, came back, got my laptop out, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, and my camera and my laptop didn't work. I was like, oh damn. So I grabbed my cell phone, like, oh man. If y'all
It's
don't know
all
this,
good.
this Mr. Northwest Presents, man, super dope channel. Somebody I've been chatting with. I've always followed him on YouTube. But I just started conversating with him. I think he's over in like Kuwait. Where are you at now?
Yeah, I'm in Kuwait.
He's in Kuwait, but I thought he was like from Kuwait, but he's like from St. Louis, which is
Yeah,
crazy. Cause I was in
yeah.
St. Louis. I had to take my wife to St. Louis Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to have like a little surgery. So we ran up there, stayed overnight. I want to go back too.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's this nice little spot, good food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where are you from?
I'm man all over really. I moved to born in Madrid, Spain, moved to New Mexico. Dad was in the Air Force. Then we moved to Tennessee when I was like 9 or 10. So I've been here ever since then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you was from Memphis since you're always posting about what's his name, Young Dolph,
Yeah, that's my
stuff like
guy,
that.
man.
Yeah,
That's my guy in real life. That's my guy.
that's what's up. Yeah, I
Yes.
grew up on 3 6 Mafia, so he's a little bit. I'm a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? So I never
Hmm.
really got into Young Dolph.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just, my son, he's into it. Well, he listens to it. So I don't know. I just gravitated towards Dolphin. We know a couple of the same people. So I always gravitated towards Dolph, even though he ain't from my side of town. He's from the other side.
Uh-huh.
But I always gravitated towards him. So yeah, rest in peace, young Dolph.
That's what's up.
So
Yeah,
what
man, these fragrances. What's up?
so I've seen you've been like getting rid of like your whole collection. What kind of master plan you build? And I know you got some kind of master plan, bro. You done sold like 40 bottles or 50 bottles, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to get down to like 100 bottles, but then you selling some and then you putting some in. But I'm getting down. I'm at like 140 right now. So I'm
Oh
still
wow.
when I was in St. Louis, I was like, okay, let me get rid of the things I don't really like. And then once I was doing that, then I got back home. I was like, if I really want to get down to 100, I need to get rid of some stuff that I like, but you know what I'm saying, don't necessarily love.
Yeah.
So that was my plan when I got back. And then, You know what I mean? Every time I wake up, I'll be like, I could get rid of this. You know what I mean? But my goal is like to get around like 100 bottles. You know what I mean?
I think that's I'm kind of getting to that point now where you got so much stuff, man. You can't even wear half of the stuff. I got bottles behind bottles, and I don't really think about the fragrance until I see somebody mention it. And I'm like, oh damn, I got that.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of want to cut my collection down a ton. I would like to get to like 75 bottles of stuff that I'm gonna wear and
Right.
just get rid. I mean, it's nice to do videos and have a full collection, but at the end of the day, does that really matter, man? It don't really matter. It matters
Right.
about having what you love and enjoying what you love, and not just being greedy and having a bunch of stuff that you don't even wear. I'm actually getting to the point where I've been giving fragrances away. I just enjoy seeing other people's happiness with the
Right.
fragrance than it just sitting around collecting dust. But the smarter thing would be to sell them. But
Right. Yeah, I'm to the point where it's like there's some that I'm tired of looking at, and I may just give them away. But if I can get rid of them for something, just give me something.
yeah,
You know
because
what I
it's
mean?
all
But
you might.
people here are so cheap. They'll let you get away with $100 bottle for like $10 or some fool.
Oh man,
They'll be really trying to skim me. So
that's the
uh,
thing
I,
though. Even if you do I mean, like if you try to sell it online, people like want you to just like give the fragrance away. It's like, bro, I'm not giving it away. I'm selling it, bro.
right. So
That's
that's how
it.
it is. But with the when I see people like people that I watch, I mean, there's a place for certain people if that's what they're into. Like having like a library like Sebastian. If that's
Oh,
like your thing, then I get it. But for me, it's not. That's not my ultimate goal. I just want to have. Of course, your tastes are going to change. But when I first came in, being in Kuwait, you could get all these expensive fragrances and designer. Like when they had the souk open before it burned down, I was getting a lot of crazy deals on stuff, and I was just getting into watching videos, and you just getting everything that you saw. I was getting everything that I was seeing on these lists, and then I turn around, I got like already like 200 bottles, for what?
yeah. I mean, it gets like that, man. It's like sometimes I'm doing a live or something, and somebody's like, well, what about this? If you smell this, and I know I have it in my collection, but I'm like, man, I ain't wore that in like a year and a half, bro. I can't even remember like what it smells like. It's
Right, right,
kind of it's
right,
kind of overload, I think, to a point where
hmm
at a point to me, I feel like I'm being a little bit selfish when
right,
I just got too much. You know what I mean? When I could sell the bottles and put that money in the savings account. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And
hmm
and 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 I think that's a little bit more responsible to me than just having a whole bunch of bottles just sitting around collecting dust. But that's kind of to where I'm gravitating towards in the future, But it's hard though. It's hard.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm always, even now, every day I'm on like Fragrantica looking at something like, now I'm looking at like the night, and I'm like, man, how can I'm not the night, but dawn, because I smelled that, and I'm like, man, it's like almost $900,
I know that's crazy.
But I was like, how? I'm in my mind, I'm like, how can I get it? This and that. It's always something new.
It's always something new.
So
You can't keep up.
yeah, exactly.
You can't
I
keep up,
remember
man.
when I first started watching your channel, I remember you had a lot of reviews on Mancera's. You never got any Montels?
I only got one Montal, I think, man. I just Montal was every time I was looking for Granica, I just get overloaded. There was so many fragrances, man. I was
Right,
like,
right.
oh my God, it's like millions of fragrances. I never knew what to actually gravitate towards. I don't have anywhere where I live at. There's no stores where I can
Okay.
smell anything. Nowhere.
Okay.
So everything for me is either blind buy or going off. And somebody in the comment section was asking me about what channels I watch. That's why I only watch a few channels, man. Only a
Mhm.
few because I only watch channels that I trust because I will buy from some like your channel. You say something smell good, I probably pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Right,
And
right.
I don't gravitate towards a lot of channels that I know we don't have this kind of same taste. So I would like to smell more Montals, but I just
I
never
mean, I
got
really
around to it.
wouldn't. That was just one of the first things I got into because when you see some of these other videos, they're like, if you want to get into niche. And across the street from where I live, there's a mall in this place. It's a place called Al Jazeera. They have their own perfume, but
Oh wow.
they're the like official retailers for Montal. So I have a number of places where I can get Montal, but Mancera is. I mean, they have them in the department stores, but it's not as many as that exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Mancera
true.
had. That's how I feel. I'm like the opposite with Mancera. There were so many of them, but I just got overwhelmed. And as I've gotten to see what I like and know quality and stuff like that, I sort of like shied away from it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I like Mancera Lemon Lime. That's my joint for the summer.
Okay. Yeah. Man, Sarah, I think I've actually like given a couple away. I think I gave my wife one or two. But I would like to smell a lot more of them. But I don't know, man. I've been to a lot of perfume stores when I'm overseas or something like that. But man, first when I walk in, I see Roja. I see something else, and I'm like overwhelmed. So I just grab it. I go straight to those. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mancera's in the back. I never make it
Right.
back to
Right.
them by the time my wife's going, look, we need to go. We need to go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But I know like Centrifugal Force. I don't know if you watch his channel, but he's like
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, for sure.
Mancera, man. He's got like every
Right.
Mancera ever created. So I watch a lot of his videos.
That's the dude that's why I got Sicily and a few other things because just the way he talks about fragrances. You know what I mean?
Y'all, Sicily.
He'll make you pay.
Yeah, Sicily's a real nice one. So what are you digging right now, man? I know, like I said, you've revamped your collection. I seen you picked up you've been posting some stuff that I ain't never heard of before. So
Yeah, that what's his name? Dusita, that Isra, that's really nice. It's only like 3 extraits in the collection, the Oud Infinity, and it's like a melody something, and then the Isra, it's like a slightly piney, sweet, like supposed to be like a tobacco scent. It doesn't really smell like tobacco, but it smells real good. You know what I mean? I
okay,
think you dig that. So I got that. I
okay,
got Oud Infinity. I remember I told you when I got that, and then I
yeah,
picked up that Antonio, that this incense one that I had on my my wish list or whatever. One of the videos I did at the beginning of the year was on my wish list. And
okay,
so a guy that I got a lot of like discontinued fragrances from, he opened up a niche only boutique here.
mm.
So he got that house in. I can't say the whole name. But I don't know what I'm digging, man. I'm like consumed with trying to sell these bottles.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I was thinking about that. The Dawn, I smelled that when I was in I think I was in Milan. I think I smelled it. I went in
mhm.
Frederick Mall, smelled that, smelled Dawn. I've already smelled the night, and then there's the moon. I smelled that one too. And when she started telling me the
Yeah, you have
prices,
promise, don't you?
yeah, I've got promise. That's one of the ones I can,
Mhm.
that's more affordable than like the moon and
Right.
Dawn. That's like crazy. They smell really good, man, but the prices are outrageous, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, you know. Because I remember a couple people were posting about like African Rose, Memo Paris. And I like
Oh,
Rose scents,
crazy
but
prices.
the price is stupid. But it's not even as retarded as the Dawn and the Night because a 50 mil is like almost $900,
That's
and at least
ridiculous.
an African Rose is here is like 176 KD, which is like almost $600.
Golly, and
Uh,
that's what a 75 mil, right?
yeah, exactly. But I think a few
That's
people that picked it up,
ridiculous.
I guess maybe in New York, I think they had a sale on it or something, so they got something off. It probably was still
Okay.
like $300-$400, you
Yeah,
know.
I was
But
looking at Marfa spices from Memo, and that's like the regular Marfa is, you probably get that for like 175, 200. I think the Marfa spices where they just added cardamom to it is like $400. It's
oh,
crazy.
really? Yeah, I'm not even hip because I had a few. I got rid of like everything, all my memos except for Shams Oud. Shams Oud, that's the one I love. I think that's the best one. That's better than African Rose to me as far as a perfume, especially for the price because it's like normal prices. It's not ridiculous like African Rose, but Shams Oud, that's the truth.
I wonder what makes that rose so. I mean, I guess the rose accord or note they're using is, just kind of expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to have oud in it too. I don't know. That's how I feel about those Frederick Malls. It's just like you got to tell me something. You know?
I can understand the night though, because the night does have that fecal ooh. So I can see
Right,
that. But Dawn and the moon to me aren't fecal. So I don't know.
right, right.
what makes them so expensive? I mean, I know they use
But
oud in them,
But
but
Moon is
damn,
more affordable though. Moon is less than Dawn, right?
how much? How much is the money? I don't know. I just remember I
Moon,
smelled
I
both
think, is
of
the
them.
same price. Go ahead.
I'd smelled both of them when I was in the Frederick Mall boutique, and when I asked the price, I think it was like 1,200. I think it was the 100 ml bottle, and she told me like 1,200 or 1,300 or something. I almost passed
I
out.
think there's there's Promise, and I'm getting the names mixed up, but not the real strong oud one, but I guess it's called the Moon. Whichever one is
Okay.
not the real strong oud expensive one, that's around the same price as Promise, at least out here. It might be a little bit more, but it's less than Dawn and whatever that the fecal oud one is. You know?
Okay, well, in the comment section, Eugene, so you smells good, said, and he's got all the Frederick Malls. He said Moon is dirty, not necessarily fecal. So I guess Moon is the one that's a little bit dirty. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man. So it was more affordable than Dawn and the Night. You
Mm-hmm.
know, even when I was smelling it, I was getting mixed up on the names. But when I was smelling it, the Dawn, I was like, I'm into frankincense. That's like my joint right there. So
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of frankincense out of it. So I was like, man, I might have to have this one.
Yeah,
So
I
we'll
think one of
see.
them is
Other
like
than
a
that,
raspberry. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Well, I'm on my phone. I was going to look it up. But yeah, the raspberry one, that's the other one that's more affordable. It's either
Yeah,
the
it's
Night
like a
or the Moon.
raspberry incense type fragrance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I still like Dawn better than I like that other one that you're talking about. I can't think of
I
what
need
else. Let me look at my little bag right here.
I need to sell like 5 or 6 bottles, man, and come up, go on, snag one. Finish my doggone Frederick Mall. I can't finish my
Right,
Frederick Mall collection because I can't afford I can't afford those.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
see what the
man,
comments
it's
say. She said
ridiculous.
Rudy says 100 ml of the Moon is 600. From France is 600. Man, that's not a bad price. I mean, that's still expensive, really expensive, but
That's on the
you know what I
promise.
mean.
It's on the promise side of the pricing.
Yeah, that's on the promise side. I got promise for a steal, man. I called somebody. I can't remember where I called him at. I got it for like, I think I got it for Christmas. My wife bought it for me. It was like 280 or something like that. And even at that price, I was like, my God, that's high.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got mine for like 230, something like that. But even then, I just was like, oh. But I
I
got a
know, man. It's
tester.
like,
Like,
it's
like,
crazy.
yeah.
Let me read
So,
some of these
but
comments right
right
quick. It
now, I'm
said,
just for sure.
let's check out some of these comments. Sending Moments in the building. What's going on? Sending Moments. Tying the Musk up, Rudy. Jonathan, 70s in the building. We got like 26 people. If y'all can't hit the like button, also, if y'all not subscribed to Mr. North Presents, definitely go check out his channel, man. Got dope content. One of my favorite channels on YouTube. He should be here. He should be breaking 1,000 subscribers here in a little bit. You ain't hit 1,000 yet, have you?
No, no, I'm
It's
at
it's coming
like
up though. It's coming.
790, something like
Oh,
that.
it's coming. It's coming, bro. It's coming.
Yes.
Eventually, some
So just
will
trying to
cut
think
through.
about what other content.
Yeah, you've been doing some. I see you did like your grill. I think you was the first person I seen hit the grill video like a week or two ago. I was like, man, I might have to steal that joint.
No, it's a bunch of people. Bow tie. Everybody done one.
But
All the
I,
channels.
I, I guess of the channels I watch, you was the first person I saw to do the grill
Uh-huh.
to do the grill video. You said
But yeah,
Abraham
man.
Johnson
So
said I
yeah, just
caught a
trying to think
50
what else I
promise.
could do.
Abraham Johnson said I caught a 50 mil of promise for about 160. Wow, that's a steal.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. One other thing I want to comment about the prices of perfumes are really going ballistic, man.
Mhm.
It's really going crazy.
Yes.
I was looking at some bottles the
Yeah.
other day. It was like 50 mil bottles, man, like three, four, $500. I can't remember what brand it was. I don't know if it was Spirit of Dubai. It was somebody crazy. I was just like, man, that is
Yeah.
insane.
People were talking about Spirit of Dubai. I went to go check it out. Then I saw the prices. I was like, I don't even want to smell it.
You didn't want to put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, exactly. And then the bottles are real, like kind of gaudy and stuff too, so it kind of doesn't really appeal to me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah, I haven't got
I'm
none of
sure they
those
got
on.
some joints, but they're expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of a thin line, man. Do you want to have a couple fragrances that cost a lot, or do you want to have a bunch of fragrances that you enjoy that are reasonably priced?
I mean, it just depends. Like if it's something that I feel like when I bought Uma from Stefan Humbert Lucas, when I smelt it, I was like, unfortunately, I don't think I can't find this smell anywhere else for any cheaper. He's the only guy that's got this smell that I want, and I have to have a perfume that smells like this. And
Okay.
so I got like 15% off or something like that. I ended up paying like three 300 for it, something a little bit less than 300 for it, because it's like, I think on like Lucky Scent it may be like 400 or something like that retail.
Hmm.
So, but I was like, I gotta have this smell. I have to have it, and nobody else. I smelled like one other place, a Kuwaiti brand. It had that similar like Bakur smell that I was looking for, but it wasn't as good. And so, if it's something like that, that's how I feel Dawn. That's why I'm gonna keep testing it. And if I feel like I need this smell and I can't get it anywhere else, then I'll go ahead and find a way to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Hmm. In the comment section, he smelled like Ron said 275 is a lot. Yes, it is a lot. To me, it is. That's just me. I mean,
Yeah, man.
275 to
Wrong.
me, that's a lot of money to me. $275.
Right, right. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I
That's what I
really
was
got a
tripping off
love
of
for
when
fragrance.
with the summer scents. Like there's like one, what's the name? Parfumum Roma. One of those that I wanted a summer one, but they're like 275. But 275 for a summer scent, it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
come on,
crazy.
man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
some to me, I'm Mister Never Pay Retail, so
yeah.
I'm trying to get a deal on everything. You know, if I pay two
Right,
seventy five for a fragrance, I gotta like it a lot. That's just me. You know
right,
what I'm saying? And it's got to be
right,
100 mil. I'm not paying $275 for a 50 mil. It just ain't happening.
right.
You know, that's just me, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just how I am. You know what I'm saying? But I got other hobbies. I like guns. I know people hate
Right,
guns, but
right.
I like guns and I like to buy guns. I mean, so if
Hmm.
I was just buying fragrances and that's it, that's still a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? 275 is a lot to me.
Right, for sure. And it's going up from there. Like I was saying,
Yeah,
like that Stefan Humbert Lucas is like it's a they're all 50 mils. You know what I mean? So, to each his own, you know what I mean? And like I spent 275 at the retail is like 500.
yeah, yeah. I'm kind of the same way. I'm getting a deal, then I feel like I'm getting some, but everybody's pockets different. You know what I'm saying? Some people got the money to spend like that, and then some people don't. It just all depends on your situation and what
Right,
you're trying to do.
for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for what you spend your money, how you want to
Right,
spend it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Mr. Deal. I'm
for
always trying
sure.
to find a deal. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hardly ever buy retail.
Right. Yeah, that's what was yeah. Man, that's what was so dope about being here and having the soup. But then, like I said, they had that huge fire. Some of the spots are opening back up, but now the prices have gone up. Can't get any of the same deals. So, I mean, it's bad that that happened, but now I'm in a position where it's like, now I don't have to waste my time going down there. That's what I would do, just be walking, minding my own business, then run into something, and I end up picking
Yeah,
it
I know
up.
you
So,
used to say that a lot, man. You used to post like like you in them little stores or whatever, and then you'll hit me and be like, "Man, I just saw so and so for like cheap, 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 like this price." I'm like, "Dang, that's crazy!" Like you got your Oud and
yeah.
Finifo, I think, for a real steal too.
Yeah, and that was actually in one of the malls. The guy has all these. That's how I got that Isra. It was basically almost like 50% off of the retail.
Oh, for real?
I think the guy will get some stuff in, and now he's got Rojan. He'll get some stuff in, and I guess they'll stop carrying them, and then he'll like slash the prices. I never know when, so I'll just stop by. That's how I got Sahara Oud. I got a 50 mil of it, like 50% off. It was a while ago. So
Oh
he got
wow.
Roja in, so I'm trying to wait him out on the Roja for him to fail on the Roja and start slashing those prices. Maybe I'll pick up a bottle.
All right, we got a question for you in the comment section. It said, this from Be More, D'Angelo Be More Fragrance Stewart. He said, Mr. Northwest, are you familiar with the brand Gisa? Gissah? That's a brand I've heard of too, but I've never. They got
Yeah, yeah,
like
they have a bunch of boutiques out here.
they said, I believe they're Kuwait. I only have one, but I want more. They're hard to get in the US. Is that a brand you know about?
Yeah, there's a bunch of boutiques out here. I've only smelled it a couple times, but
Okay.
there's boutiques in like every mall out here.
I've seen the bottles online
Yeah,
on
so
eBay in different places, but never pick one up.
yeah, so you can get at me, on Instagram or whatever, and then I could check it out, see what the prices are, seeing if they're running any deals.
Okay. Yeah. Hit them up, Be More, if you want to ask them any questions. Javon Eldridge said, I saw a 30 mil for 275. Oh my God. That's crazy.
30 mil of what?
I don't know. He didn't say. He just said he saw a 30 mil for 275. I was looking on Macy's yesterday, just looking on Macy's at the fragrances online. Dude, they had like Tom Fords on there for $380, a 50 mil, like bitter peach or something like that. It was like 380. Like, what in the world? That's insane.
Yeah,
I don't even
I
know the
don't got
meal.
nothing to do with it, man.
You fool with Tom Ford? That's a house I haven't gotten into really.
Yeah, I got a number of them. All the ones I got were the ones that were like so like Amber Absolute, um, what's that? Tobacco Oud Intense. That's good because it's got like castoreum and stuff in it, so it's like slightly animalic. But it's
Okay.
going for like 900 on eBay, $800-900 that 50 mils going for. I got it for like
Damn.
150. I got it for like $150, brand new, brand new in the box.
That what I'm talking about right there. Still,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
I'm not what's the word? I'm not on Tom Ford anymore. Like I'm not checking for it, but I was when I first got into it. So that's how I was able to come up on those things before, the fire or whatever. I was able to get some good stuff.
Yeah. It's and unaverage Joe said Noir Extreme Parfum, the new one, is almost 300 for 100 mil, and that's their cheaper line. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really smelt many Tom Fords. That's not something that I think I got Velvet Orchid. I think I had Black Orchid, and I think that's about where my Tom Ford experience stopped at. Said Tom
Right.
Ford used to be
Yeah, I've
incredible.
only really smelled the private blends.
Yes, I haven't. It just sucks for me because I'm not anywhere close to where I could just walk in and smell anything, man. Sucks.
Oh man, that sucks. You live in like a small town?
Well, I live a little bit outside of Memphis, but in Memphis, we've got a Macy's, but they don't have
Okay.
none but Dior Sauvage and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Right,
They
right,
don't
right.
really
They're not
have a
gonna have
lot.
that.
Yeah, so there's nowhere to really smell
If
none. Then
anything,
we
when I
go,
was in St.
we go.
Louis,
Oh, they don't have anything in St. Louis.
nah, not for real.
Dang,
Mm-mm. I
that's
mean, there's
crazy.
Macy's, there's Neiman Marcus. They have those shops, but when you go in, they don't have anything exclusive. It was pretty
Yeah,
sad.
no exclusive. Charles
Thinking about
Alexander said
Rudy and
Tom.
Eugene. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You said what now? Say that one more time.
I was saying, thinking about Rudy and Eugene. These guys, the ones that got me on like Guerlain's, because I can find. Sometimes I'm able to find like discontinued and vintage things or whatever. So they put me on Guerlain. There's a few of those that I like, and what else? Chanel. So that they put me on the Chanel. So I've been
Yeah, me
checking
too.
those out. I like those, but I'm still trying to, uh, find a deal. But I had to pay. I mean, the retail's not that bad for the 75 ml of the
Yeah,
exclusives.
I was thinking about that's where I really got into Frederick Mall was Eugene. Really watching Eugene and Christo, and they started talking about Frederick Malls. think the first one I got was Promise, man. I think I'm up to like 19 or 20 bottles now. Only ones I'm
Yeah, I
missing
remember.
is only ones I'm missing is the doggone Desert Gems. I just need the night. I need Moon and Dawn, and I'll pretty much be done. But so expensive, man.
Hmm. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Chanel's another house I would like to get into. I think I've got Lillian, Cormandel, and EDT or Cure de Russie, I think. But other than that,
Mhm.
I would like to get into that house more too, man.
Yeah, they definitely have some good stuff. They put me on the aldehydes, but yeah, Guerlain. I mean, as far as the Guerlain, I hadn't the exclusive ones are so expensive. I hadn't really
Yeah.
got too much into them. I had the Spiritus Double Vanilla. I sold that one because it was just vanilla. But some of the
He said
regular
it was
line
just
ones,
vanilla.
like yeah, but like Mitsuko and some of the other older ones that are like in the beat bottles, but they're the regular line, not the exclusives that you can get for decent prices. Those smell good, but some of them are discontinued. But I was able to come up on some bottles here, and
Yeah.
yeah, I enjoy those a lot.
That's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
I've got a couple bottles of Guerlain, but they just came out with a whole new like line or something, I think, of some of the older fragrances and the newer bottles or whatever. I heard they're super expensive too, so I haven't got my nose on
Yeah,
those yet.
yeah. The 100 mils are more than 300, and then they got the 200 mil bottles. That's like the only two. Well, at least here, that's the only two that you could buy. So. Um,
Mm,
I'm not really messing with it like that because they're not like, you're paying all that money. It's not like it needs to be like beastly, like super loud, but for what it's just really expensive. I don't have it like that. If I'm spending
yeah,
that much, I need
yeah,
to
I know
be
it.
I need to be loud.
I totally agree. I do like Boys Mysterio. I like Incense Mythique. I like Pure Intense. Those are three of my. I kind of like that Patchouli Ardent.
Mhm.
I was gonna pick that up when I was in London, but I can't remember why I didn't get it. It was a little bit expensive. It's supposed to have been whatever in the airport, whatever you call it when you're in the airport. What they call
Duty
that when you
free.
travel duty free? Yeah, but it was still like
Mhm.
$200. I was like, ain't no way I'm paying $200 for that. So
You
uh,
still have the Ombre Eternal?
I think I gave that to I think Future Journey got that bottle, I think
Okay,
Future hit me up. I think that's one of the ones Future hit me up for. My son hit me up for. I
yeah,
do like
I
Ombre
got that
Eternal.
one. I picked that up.
You
That's like the
like
only
that
one
one?
I have from that line.
You
Yeah, I
like it?
like it. I like it, but I got beat. I got beat on the price. You know what I mean? So
Oh wow.
I was like, dang, that, because it's really hard to find. And so the dude that has like the vintage, he'll some things you like. I got Ombre Orient of the Armani Privé one. I got that one for a steal. So sometimes you can catch him slipping where he doesn't know. But some of the more popular ones, if you want those, then he's gonna try to tax you.
Try to tax you on the year.
Mhm.
He said your
But I've
son
caught him
liked
slipping a
Ombre
couple.
Eternal. Yeah, he did like Ombre Eternal. Let me see. Eugene left a comment. He said, "Get Lillian and you're done." I do have a bottle of that. I really enjoyed it. Lillian. Lillian is a good one. You got that one?
No, I only have Bois de Zille, and I have the Cure de Russie, and I have number 22. Those are the only ones I have.
Number 22 is one I want to smell. That's got a lot of aldehydes in it, correct?
Yeah, yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
So
I need
I
to
pay
I need to
retail for
smell it.
that one. That's like the only one. That
And
was
what
the
was
only one I
retail
couldn't
on that?
find for a deal. Is 60? It's 67 KD here, so that's like $220 or
Okay.
75 in there. Yeah,
Wow. That's
yeah. Only
crazy.
one spot they had it. It's a little like warehouse that I go to. They finally fixed the price where it's like less than retail, but it's only like $10 off. You know.
Yeah. You got anything like on your wish list to like finish out the year as far as fragrances you want to pick up or anything like that?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just like I said. I'm sort of obsessed with going back and smelling the dawn. There was as far as those Guerlain exclusive ones. There's a cure one, there's a queer
Hmm.
one, a leather one, but it's real sweet. It doesn't really smell like leather. That one smells kind of nice, but they have like one of these like special bee bottles. So I may mess with that. Other than that, um, man, I got some good stuff like those Ducitas that I picked up. Those are probably the best things that I've gotten this year so far. You know what I mean? As
Okay.
far as things that I wasn't expected to get. What about
Hmm.
you?
Man, I think
What
on
about
my
you?
list, I do want Ocean Nude, Ramon Monegal. I want that. That'll be the last Ramon Monegal I get. Have you got your nose on Ocean Nude or Soul of Oud by Ramon Monegal?
No, they do have those here, but I've only smelled a few because when I
Okay.
go into the places, like you say, I'll be like one track mind
Hmm.
on certain things. So I hadn't gotten too much into the house, but they do have them here.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want Ocean Nude. It's like a oceanic vibe, but it's got like a slightly animalic type ambergris vibe to it. I want that. I do want a bottle of Eau de Corps du Desert from Andy Tower. I have
Mhm.
LDDM. I want the parfum version. I
Right.
wouldn't mind getting Moth from Zoologist. That's one I kind of enjoy when I got my nose on that one. And
Okay.
maybe, damn, I can't think of nothing else. That's probably the only three I'm kind of looking at. I would think that's
Yeah, the
it.
guy here, he finally got zoologist in, but I didn't pick up anything yet. I just wanted to smell Hyrax. I was just like hyped to go and smell that one and see how animalic it was.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
man. It's crazy. I like that one
Yeah.
a lot. I like that one a
Mhm.
lot. My wife hates it though. She hates that fragrance a lot.
You're right.
But
I can imagine.
Zoologist is another brand that's coming out with so many fragrances now, man. It's like every month they got a new fragrance coming out.
Yeah, I think I smelled cow. That was like one of the latest ones. Besides that, I had a sample of that scarab, so I smelled that one. And that's what else I got. I got that what's his name? Ormond Jane, that Taif, like,
Yeah, it got Taif
the
Rose or
straight
something
one.
like that. Yeah, I saw that review.
Yeah, yeah. So I got that extrait. So I got that one from Lucky Scent, But that's nice. I don't know what else. Right now, I'm gonna figure out. Like I said, I'm gonna keep testing the Dawn, see if I really want it. Then if I don't get that, then I have to pivot to something else. Other than
Yeah,
that, it's nothing really on my radar. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm
On
kind of the same way,
Fragrantica,
man.
I have like my little wish list, but it's a lot of things that I can't get, like gum, like Ciel de Gum from MFK, or some other like really like rare discontinued like type of things.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to follow down your footsteps, man, and try to get rid of a bunch of stuff that I'm not wearing. Either put the money in the savings account or maybe flip, maybe get the done. Maybe I'm able to finish my Frederick Mall collection if possible.
You have to do another video for
Yeah, I
sure.
know. I definitely have to do another video if I can do that. If I could pull that one off. I had a bottle of the night when I was getting all those Frederick Malls. The dude I was getting it from, he had a bottle of the night in there,
Uh-huh.
but it only had probably 30, 35 mil in it, 40 mil, 30, probably 30 mil. He only wanted like 100 and some bucks for
Uh,
it, but I was like, nah. I don't know why I turned it down. I was like, nah. I didn't think I was gonna be into the malls like that at the time. And Eugene sent me a
oh,
sample of it, and I was like, man, this is super crazy animalic. I was like, wow. I just didn't pick it up for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah, that would have been a steal. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want
it
to
would have
check
been a
out
steal.
Eugene's fragrance too. So I
I've
definitely
got
want to
a,
check that one out.
I've got a sample of it downstairs. I put a little bit on yesterday. It's like a rose. It's nice. It's nice. I didn't want to do a first impression on it. I wanted to wear it a couple times before I actually did a first impression on it. But it's a rose fragrance. It's really nice.
Okay. Yeah,
Really nice.
definitely check that out one day. That's something I got my eye on too. But other than that, like I say, just laying low. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm just go to the mall and just now I have a lot of things that I want. So now I'm more into just trying to buy things that I absolutely love. You know,
That's it,
or
man.
just I was trying to like fill a void, but now it's just like I have to get things I absolutely have to love it. If I'm just
Yeah,
okay on it, I can pass. So
yeah, that's true,
that's
man.
sort of where
Because
I'm at with it.
the the ones you just okay on, you probably not even gonna wear really.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you got
Exactly.
that itch. You like, I need a new fragrance. I need a new fragrance. Oh man, let me grab this. You grab it, and then it just sits there, and you like, what?
Right. Like
Okay,
I'm glad
comment.
I was. I mean, I still like.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like Rose and Queer. I remember I was gonna pick that one up, but then I'm sort of glad I didn't. Just because not that I don't like it, but it's not like something I felt like I just had to have it. I gotta have it.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing about that is that they didn't even use a rose. They used geranium. That's the crazy part about it to make the rose.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. So I have what's it called? I have Thameen. I have Thameen. They have like a one called Northern Taif, and it
Okay.
smells just like Royal Oud. It smells just like Royal Oud from Creed. And
Hmm.
so it's supposed to have like rose and oud in it, but it smells so much like Royal Oud that I couldn't even be like this is a rose fragrance. It doesn't smell like any other rose fragrance that I have. It's got
Yeah.
Taif in the name. I like the
Wow.
scent, but it smells like Royal Oud for sure. Just like the carved oud smells like oud wood,
Yes.
you know. Yeah,
Thameen
so but
Thameen
I
is a house
got I got it.
Thameen is a house I would like to smell. I smelled that Regent leather. It was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I
Got a
hadn't
cup
gotten too deep into them either.
for real. Do they sell them like on a? Are they available where you at?
Yeah, they just got them in Bloomingdale's.
Oh
They
wow.
just got them in Bloomingdale's, but I got mine before they even had the Taif one. I got it from this little warehouse place that I know, so I got it
Okay.
for less than retail. So that's how I was able to pick up on it. But they have it at Bloomingdale's now.
Okay. I got a comment. FJ, are you still picking up your male Facinis? I know you have a large collection. I have all the male Facinis except for the new one, Encore Du Temps. I don't have that one. That's the only one I'm missing in my collection. Another comment. Alfonso said FJ and Mr. North scent of the day. My scent of the day is sweat. I ain't had a chance to take a shower to put nothing on yet. So I ain't wore nothing yet. What you wearing today, bro?
I'd sprayed the rest of the sample of Cartier Oud and Oud.
Hmm. Sounds expensive.
Yeah, I forget how much they're going for, but when I bought Oud Infini, the lady gave me a whole ton of samples. I was able to fill up a 10 ml decant
Mm-hmm.
of it, and then I had some left over. So I just sprayed that on my
Wow.
arm just so I could. Yeah, she gave me a bunch of samples.
Then she gave
So
you a 10 mil, bro.
she gave me enough that I put it in a decant, and it was more than 10 ml. I still have
Wow.
an extra one that's not even open, and I have a full 10 ml
Wow.
of
That's awesome right there.
but I kind of wish I had some of the other ones, because there's
Mm-hmm.
like oud and rose, oud and mint, oud and sandalwood, or something like that. But I sprayed that, and then I sprayed. I think I have Promise over here.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got to go pick up my wife from the airport in about an hour. So
Okay.
yeah, I just
Okay.
spraying some stuff on. I didn't want to be too loud
Yeah,
for
I know,
her.
man. My wife, she's usually like that. I usually before I go to sleep, I spray on some, or before I go to bed, before I get into bed, I spray some on. She's like, "What did you spray on now?" And I can tell by her tone if she likes it or not.
Right, right.
And it'll usually be something
Usually if
funky,
they
some oud or
bring
something.
it up, right. What are
Yep.
people saying in the comments? What are they wearing?
Nobody to come. Let me see, man. So many comments. My original comment was your statement about no company using ambergris is false. Da, 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 da. I ain't really seen. Can you see the comments on your end?
No, no.
Oh man, that sucks. This is my first. I hadn't used StreamYard in so long, man.
Oh yeah, my bad. See, this is my first time getting on.
Oh, okay.
So let me see. Now I'm like looking. Let me see if it's
Again,
gonna populate.
if y'all not subscribed to Mr. Northwest Presents, definitely go check out his channel, man. Yeah, they said I'm wearing Perfuma Roma Volo AZ686. That was a boutique I went to in I was somewhere over in Italy. I went to their boutique. I don't know, it was just kind of weird, man. Sometimes the salespeople can kind of, especially when there's a
Yeah, they
language,
ruined the whole vibe.
yeah, it's like a language barrier, but they follow you around, and it's just like, just let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I hate even going to the mall. You know,
Yeah,
they
it's just
ruin your whole
sometimes,
vibe. I'm looking to the
yeah, to kill your vibe, man.
yeah.
Follow
People
you
saying they like
around.
cartoon
Yeah, Carve Dude is good. He said, send a day Dior Spice Blend. Have you gotten your nose on that one?
spice blend.
Yeah, by Dior. It smells like, I'm not even gonna cap to you.
No.
It's a better version of Spice Bomb to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I've never smelled it. I've seen it. I've seen it around, but it's a
I've got
lot of
a,
them that I hadn't.
I think I got a 30 mil of that one, I think. Yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here. Right there.
Which one? Hold on.
That Spice Blend. I got like a 30 mil
Okay.
decant. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's cool. It smells to me a bit like Spice Bomb, but
Uh-huh.
better blended with better, less synthetic and better quality.
Okay. Yeah. If I see it at the mall, I'm gonna check it out. I'm always on the hunt trying to find things that are like, discontinued stuff like that. Like Mitza is still in the back of my mind.
I don't know if
That
I've got
Mitza.
meats.
That's why I was like,
Meat.
man, you went to Paris. If I That's like the only reason I would go to Paris is just to go and pick that up. I don't even know what it
Dude,
smells like.
dude, I was there. I was in the boutique, dude. The lady went over to this drawer. I was like, you got the vetiver? She's like, come over here. She walk
Uh-huh.
over here to this drawer. She opens this drawer, bro. She's got Mitza. She's got Un Noir. She's got Vetiver. And I'm just looking at all this, and I done blew my load in Javor. I done been to like 3 or 4 stores. I done blew my load, bro. I'm talking about blew
Uh-huh.
my load. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't afford to buy nothing else. I wish I would have waited, man, because I probably would have got Un Noir, I would have got Mitza, and I would have got the Vetiver. But I blew
Yeah,
my
man.
load, dude.
Not sure what's going on with the mic. Okay, I can hear it now.
You good?
Yeah, it's like something with the mic.
Yeah, I
You
can hear
can
you
hear me?
good though. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good.
Okay. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's like the only thing that I want to go and get. Unfortunately, they only have the big bottles, right? They only have the
yeah, they only
250 ml.
them
Huh?
humongous bottles, the big bottles. They got the big
Yeah,
bottles.
that's it. So you gotta spend. That's the
You
only
gotta
thing.
spend. You gotta spend. But I remember walking in there, man, and I had been to Dior. I bought a bottle. I had went to
Can you
uh
can, can you unplug your mic and plug it back in real quick?
let me see. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello? Can you hear me?
yeah. It's like every time you speak, it's like some interference.
Hmm. Let me see if I can. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but every time you speak, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like scratchy.
Huh.
Uh, like there's something up with the mic or something.
That's weird. Yeah, because I just got on my Apple headphones.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
all
don't.
good. Somebody said they might sell their whole collection to just buy Frederick Malls and Chanel exclusives. That was hilarious.
I can't blame him, man, because you know what you're getting with them. At least you know what you're getting. He said FJ made me purchase Warwick by Kajal. Man, I hate when. I hope you like it, man. I hate when people leave a comment going, "Man, I watched your review, and I bought this fragrance and I didn't like it." I'm like, bro, I tell you to sample the fragrance first, and don't just go out and buy it.
Yeah, man, the Kajals I wanted to try, they didn't have Jamal or whatever it's called, Jamar or Jamal, and they didn't have the other one that Rome was always talking about too.
Okay.
Um,
Marcy says I can hear you all. I can hear y'all both clear. I don't know. Maybe my headphones acting up. I'm not sure. I am on my cell phone too, so
okay, they can hear you. Yeah,
you said yeah. Yeah, Kajal's a nice house, man. I really enjoy a couple of them. The two new ones that they came out with, they're okay. One of them seems a bit more mass appealing than Ferris. That's the one I actually like the most. The Almaz is kind of fruity. Not really my jam, but I fool Kajal though. They straight.
yeah.
Don't
I
know
have
them
to
is
because
good.
they only had the one shop only had a few of them. Somebody
Okay.
mentioned about both of us made in by Rien. Now you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had the Rien 10s. I wish I had the normal Rien.
Yeah, it's a little bit toned down version of actually the Rian. Both of them are nuclear, but Rian Intense is just like super nuclear.
Yeah, yeah, that's just crazy. But I like the other one that's just Laptinum. I forget the name of it. It's named after this dude, but I like
Hmm.
that one. I'm not too big on the house though, but
Yeah.
I do like that other one that I'm trying to think of at the
I
moment.
think some people were speaking about one like called Tom Finland or something. I haven't got my nose on that one yet, but they said that one's supposed to
I think
smell
I
good.
smelled it a time ago. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find
Rudy said, Rudy a trip. I get worried when people buy stuff I talk about. Rudy, you ought to feel very worried because I bought a lot of stuff off your recommendations. Yasmina, yeah, Yasmina's crazy good, man. I love Yasmina. That's my favorite from the line.
Yasmina from Kajal.
Man, it's crazy. Like saffron, leathery, jasmine. Oh man, it's crazy. That joint is dope.
Yeah, this one right
Okay.
here. This the
Okay,
other
I've
one.
heard that one's good.
That's the other one I like, but it's supposed to just be Labdinum. But the backstory on this guy, the dude, because most of the backstories are crazy from this house, like that Tom from Finland. If you read the backstory, it's always some crazy, like sexual type of stuff.
Oh
And
wow.
this dude right here, he was like, his name is Marquez de Sade, so he's like the father of sadomasochism. This dude was sick.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, so the backstory is kind of like turn me off a little bit to the house. I
Huh.
don't know, but yeah, it's a trip. But I like that one though.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I got re I can't remember who videos I watched to get re intense, but that was the only two I had. I think I had one more. It was a Jasmine or something, and I gave that away to somebody. To be honest, I hadn't really. That's
Yeah, I
my
wish I could try Zahara. Hmm?
Zaharoff. You
Go
talking
ahead.
about Zah? You say you wish you could try who?
Yeah, that Zaharoff, like the citrine
Man,
and the
I
rose
wonder how
one.
much. I wonder how much shipping is, man. I need to get you a package out. Send you a package. I can send you samples of all that.
Yeah, because nobody has that here.
Yeah.
Um, so let me see.
Yeah, I think it was Christian. He said, yeah, I think Christo was the one that got me to buy Rian. I think that was the first person I seen review it, to be honest.
You put me on to something. I think that Teresa, the Frederick Mall, the cheaper one. You just did, I think, a review of it. The
Yeah, that joint's
Teresa.
dope. Parfum the damn, it's back there. It's right here, I think. Yeah, this one. La Parfum this joint. Damn, trying to do this on my phone is weird. That joint like a
Yeah,
cantaloupe sheeper. That joint's crazy, man.
hmm yeah. So that's like I only have three. So that's like one. I just picked it up because it was like only 150 ml left, and I was just like, oh, there's no 50 mls available online. Blah blah. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it just because it's only 150 ml left. You know what I mean?
This man
So
said,
yeah, but I like it though.
my brother from Hawaii said, can you imagine pissing FJ off? Ouch. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. There's a Zahara
Maybe because
Rose
you
is
got all
amazing.
them things.
No, man. I'm trying to lose some weight. There's a Zahara Rose is amazing. Yeah, George is that again. That's another thing about the Zaharoff deal is George such a dope. I have you messaged George?
No, no.
Man, you need to send him a message, bro. He'll probably send you samples of everything. Like no, like he ain't asking for no reviews or nothing like that. I just watched him on live with TLTG, and it was somebody in Brazil or
Okay.
somewhere. Somebody in Brazil was like, "Man, I can't smell your fragrances." He was like, "Send me a DM, and I'll send you samples out."
Mhm.
He may send you samples on the GP, bro. That's just he just a good
Okay.
dude like that. No lie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll hit him up because the one guy that opened up this boutique, he's trying to get a bunch of niche stuff in, and so I hit up the dude from Road Perfumery for him.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I know.
So yeah,
I'm kind of particular about. I don't really message brands, so it's the times I try. People's like, just send them a message. I hit them up like, yeah, can I get some samples? They like, don't even reply or nothing. So I quit even sending like messages. But
right.
George cool, man. I know he'll definitely send you some samples. Definitely. Ron Real, what's going on, my brother? You said Rose is my favorite from the line, but XXX is going to be a problem. Yeah, I got a sample of that. That XXX is really, really dirty. It's good. Antonio Lee is probably the best perfumer in the past couple years. He's really showing his skills. That's who did Eugene's fragrances, I think. Antonio Lee.
The that French place, I mean the French house.
No, Antonio Lee is a perfumer. I think he is he the one who does Indo. Trying to think of the fragrances he does. Indo,
But
what the hell?
that's not a French house.
No, he's actually a perfumer.
Okay,
Antonio
okay,
Lee.
okay.
Yeah, he's actually a perfumer.
Antonio Lee, but that house that you're talking about, that Indo, whatever.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. It's a French. I think it is a French house.
mhm,
People been really
yeah,
talking about him a lot. Indo. Damn. Hopefully somebody can post that join the comment section. I can't think of the name of it.
I know Rudy. He told us like, yeah, get the sam. He was like, get the Discovery set.
Yeah,
When I
Rudy
asked him
just did
about it,
like. Didn't Rudy just do? I think Rudy did a video on like the whole sample set. I think he broke it down. I think he said
yeah.
Mitza is really
The only thing
good.
is with the ship.
Say that one more time.
No, I'm just listening to you. I'm looking through the comments.
It said drop your link in the chat. I don't even know how to do that because
I
I'm on
thought
my
you just
phone.
did.
I'm on my phone, so I don't know how to drop the link to your channel in there also at the same time. After I get done,
Somebody.
I guess what I'll do is when I get done with the video, I'll leave a link to your channel in the description so people can sub to your
All
channel
right,
if they want to. But they should be able to find you by your name though.
for sure, for sure. Somebody was
Yeah.
posting about this portfolio Neroli by Al Haramain. That's one of those houses that are out here. I don't know if I think it's probably a Dubai house.
Okay.
I think they have I guess it's a Neroli fragrance. I haven't bought anything from them because their stores, they're like Abdul Samad Al Qureshi, they're always running 50% off.
That
Ajmal doesn't do any deals for real. Neither
okay.
does this Al Haramain. So I never really picked up on it.
Yeah, that Safari is excuse me, Safari is one I want to get my nose on. That's Al Karash, whatever. I ain't got my nose on that one yet.
Yeah, see, people love that one. I wasn't feeling it. I mean, I had it. I got rid of it. But, I mean, people love it. I don't know. What's the name of Abdul Samad Al Qureshi? I like that house, but
Mm-hmm.
um, I guess the stuff that people love is just not really like up my alley. You know what I mean? But then I have access to all the fragrances that they have too. You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's like so many of those. Like they're like McDonald's. Like it's one on like every corner. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's
That's
so
fire
many
though,
of them.
bro. That's fire though, bro.
Yeah, so many of them. but it's just like it could be a lot better. I just wish that I wish the Air brands, to me, I wish that they could, you know, just kind of step up their game a little bit. That's why Amwa is just sort of up there, because they bring in like these European perfumers
Yeah.
to do their stuff. Amwa is on a whole nother level than Al Haramain and Ajmal and Abdul Samad Al Quraishi. I don't know who
Okay.
they get to perfume their stuff, but a lot of them, like Al Haramain, a lot of their stuff is like clones, or like they're very similar to like other fragrances. So I kind of want something original. That's why I like that oud one from Quraishi, the blue Kinam, because it's just
Mm-hmm.
oud, but at least it's something original. They have some other things too, but I want some original stuff. I don't really want a clone, especially
Okay.
since the Arabic style is so popular. They should be heading the trend instead of following.
I totally agree. Rudy said less indemodables. I think. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully I didn't say that wrong. Y'all know I messed a name up. But that's the brand we were talking about with Antonio Lee.
Yeah,
He
yeah, I
said I
definitely want
haven't
to
done a
check out
sample,
that
but
sample pack.
yeah, I know, man. People are speaking really, really, really highly of the brand. Even Mitch Rich was. I mean, Mitch Rich was buying the big, big, big bottles of it. So must be kind of good.
Check it out. But shoot,
Dang.
man, I gotta go ahead and I gotta get going so I can get ready to
Okay.
go swoop up my wife from the airport, man. But I appreciate you taking the time to get up with me. I appreciate everybody in the chat too.
Yeah, next time, man, you need to have me on your channel. That'd be dope. Just to do a live. I ain't done a live in a while, so if it was a little bit kinky or whatever, or a little bit off or whatever, I hadn't done a live with somebody else in a while. But it's definitely good to chat with you, though, bro.
Yeah, definitely. It's my first time, so now we know what's up for sure.
Yeah,
No, I
man, it's
really
definitely
appreciate the
dope.
time, bro.
All right, man. Be safe, brother.
Okay, you too. Peace. Bye,
All right,
everybody.
man. Peace out. Peace out.